pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. A gain there of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air, it's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's Dobbs open left side. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a three-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Lawrence now on second down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kick is good. Next to score, Steelers 14, Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They go play action with Fields. That's to the left side, hauled in by Legette. One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Slide.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Duvernay in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. 2nd down, Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
To throw is Lawrence. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I think they saw something earlier in the game that showed some vulnerabilities in the deep defensive coverage. Then the execution, not only for the route runners to be in the right spot, but then for the quarterback to find his matchup, find the space in the breakdown of the coverage, and put that ball on target and lead to the big game.
That's to Dobbs again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Play action now for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Fields. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Duvernay in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away. You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Lawrence. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the...
And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. a first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Second down and 8. Now here's Lawrence. This one on target, it's Dobbs. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
That is caught at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The tight end, Allen, in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second in the run at the 37-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. A pickup of 14 on that walk. That's a Steeler first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The PAT up and good. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Here's Lawrence. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Steelers first down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Lawrence now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver...
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Second down. It's Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. Look at the big man go. Whoa. Racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's got another one. Touchdown Steelers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, son.
They'll run the toss with Walker. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the...
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields now. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
That's right. Here we go. Hey, Monday.
To throw is Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds. Game decided, but timeout anyway. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.